All right, we're back. More Sons of the Forest. What is going on today? We just woke up. Got to eat our food. Let's have some crunchy munchies. There we go. Uh-huh. Yeah, Kelvin's in the island or somewhere around the island or swimming on the island or whatever. All right. Fire's still going. We've got water. I need to go get some more cooking pots. This is not acceptable. And we woke up at a little bit before 6. And Kelvin will probably be stuck there all day until I reboot the game. Well, there's not much we can do about it. No, put it back. Oh, this is going to look nice because all these flowers are going to bloom around here. There's the man. You want something to do, buddy? All right. Follow me. Follow me to your demise and your doom. stones and fill the hoarders. And how is everyone doing today? Y'all doing fine? Y'all doing good? We despise birds. No. 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 No, Virginia, we're not. We're busy today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we'll go play a game of hide and seek. Okay, yeah, I know. Tomorrow. That's our second thumbs up today. That's number 2. The record is 3 for the recent. Kelvin, calm down, son. Came barreling over here. It's about ready to get my axe out, or my sword out. Chop him. He doesn't like to be alone. None of us like to be alone. We're a gregarious species. In general. In general. Some of us, however, are psychopaths. That's generally not good for being a psychopath. Is not really generally good. It's generally bad. We would consider that generally bad. I like being alone myself. Doesn't make you a psychopath. It just makes you like being alone. But still need to talk to people every now and again, or you do go a little nuts. Need to talk to actual human beings. And you should do that often. You should call your mom and dad and uncles and your nieces, brothers, sisters. Talk to them. We need some trees. So we need some, so I can get. We need to just do this one. Just so we can get across here and do the work that we need to do. Is that a full one? No, those are halves. Do I need you? I need a hero. No. I'm holding out for a hero. We'll use those later. Oh, demons! Demons! Come over here, guys. Out in the open. Yes. Let me get my religious symbol. There you go. Burn. The power of burning bacon compels you. Yo, come here. Okay. Where was I? Where's my cart? Over here. We're gonna go back there and grab the stuff from back there. Oh, we needed my logs. Give me my logs. There we go. Now we can get to the corner. What if there's a structure that I could build with these little half logs and quarter logs? Well, I know I could build a structure out of them. I just want to figure out what kind of structure we could build with them. We haven't had an attack. Yesterday was kind of calm. I think we only had one attack, maybe. Did we have babies yesterday, or was that day before? Of course, we just ignored the slinking monster that came out at the end of the night. We ignore you, sir. We deny you all power of reality. If it was... that reminded me of a story. Okay, I'm going to tell this story. This is not my story. This is my dad's story. So, my dad's a golf course superintendent. He took care of golf courses. I don't know if I should tell you the story. I'm going to anyway, because it's funny. So, he took care. So, there's a great many funny stories I can tell you about. But, no, not there. Stupid game. What's going on now? Okay. What's going on here, man? Can we get rid of that from here? No, put that back. Okay. So, he, there was a gentleman who was out on the golf course one day who was golfing, and he needed to use the restroom, but the restrooms were quite a distance away. He needed to do a number one, not a number two, so number one, right? And so he whipped it on out and started doing his business, and he heard the sound of a cart pull up behind him, and it was a lady looking for her golf ball, and he's standing out there with his package hanging out, taking a leak, and he took his hand and covered his eyes. And he says, if I can't see you, you can't see me. Right? She busted out laughing. And so, yeah, that's the mentality you have to have. I deny your existence, sir, therefore you don't exist. You know? If somebody's bothering you, just deny their existence. You are not real, sir. Therefore, I deny you. I deny your reality. Put your rock up, dude. Young, and for you youngins, you need to go watch the movie Caddyshack. There's a true bit of comedy there. It's a great comedy movie. For you youngins, go watch that movie. I promise. You're gonna like it or hate it. Rodney Dangerfield's in it. Of course, if you're young, you don't know who that is. Ugh, getting old. I know, right, Virginia? Take these out now. Bill Murray. I can't get it from there down there, can I? Nope. Well, this is fucking fabulous. How about we go grab a couple of these and try to get it out of there. Cinderella story. Former assistant golf course keeper. Here at Augusta. Believe me, you'll watch it and you'll start quoting. You'll start using some of the quotes. It's in the hood. It's in the hood. Great movie. It's a great movie. You should watch it. My dad was he was a wise man. He loved his job. He loved what he did. He spent a lot of time on the golf course. He also liked playing golf, which was something he should have done professionally. He when he joined the Navy way back in the day. He wanted to become a professional golfer. He was that good. He was very good at the game. And his, I don't know if he could have made pro, but he could have come pretty close. And so the recruiter was like, I'll give you a choice. He said, you can, Virginia, calm down. He said, got a choice here, son. You can join the nuclear program, or you can, you're pretty good at golf, so you can join the golf team. You know, they had the professional Navy, Navy, Army have professional, not professional teams. They play, and then they also have the golf team, and they do all kinds of other stuff. But my dad chose to join the nuclear program, and he became a mechanic to work on what? No. This goes. This here stays. Do for McDoverlot. But he chose to instead. Is that right? Hang on, I gotta look at it. Yes, we did bring that corner out. Oops. Not a big deal. Easy fix. But he chose to. And this was back before 3 Mile Island. Youngins don't know what that is. It's a crisis that occurred on 3 Mile Island with a nuclear power plant. And back in the day, nuclear was going to solve all the problems. Our cars were going to have nuclear energy and that kind of thing. Nuclear was the way to go. Power, they were building nuclear power plants everywhere. And then we had a little issue. An issue. That. At 3 Mile Island, which then discolored the people's view of nuclear after that. I didn't like the idea. But his thinking was, well, nuclear energy is going to be the future. So let's get into it. May as well learn. And of course, he found out that he served on a submarine. And he found out that nuclear power on land is a little different than nuclear power on a submarine. Same type of theories, but a land-based nuclear facility is a little different than a So he always lamented the fact that he didn't join the Navy's golf team. This was Vietnam era time frame. And I had no desire to join the Navy myself. Had two, my uncle was in the Navy, and that's my niece in the Navy, I think. uncle served on a. What, he served on. I think he served on several ships. He put his 20 in too. So, then he became a golf course superintendent. Funny enough, golf was in the family. It was a family endeavor. And when asked if I was going to become a superintendent, I said, hell no. My dad works too hard. I know. Put a lot of work in where he was at. The places that he went. And funny enough, I learned a lot about human nature at the golf course. A lot about human nature. Learned a lot about people too. Here. Learned who to trust. I learned a lot of tells. Like, and it wasn't from the employees that worked there. It was from the members. You could learn a lot from the members of the golf course because you would get to know them, talk to them. You could quickly find out who found out who the untrustable people are. Anyway. Yeah, you've heard the phrase, go play golf with a person, see how they play. If they cheat at all, don't go into business with them. Right? You've heard that before. It's true. Guy will kick a ball, into a favorable position and not play it where it lands. He knows he's a cheater. He'll always cheat. He'll a cheater and a liar too. You don't want to be doing business with people like that. It's also a game that you play against yourself. It's a mental game. In as much it's a team game, you're playing with people. But if you're playing by yourself, that's where like nobody's watching. I could just kick the ball out a little bit more and give myself a more favorable shot. Watch guys like that. Play it as it stands, man. That and a whole host of other things you can learn. And I'm sure there's other industries that are true like that as well. One of the things I learned was I'm a pretty tall fella. Right? I'm over 6 feet tall, and one of the things I learned is that if you're tall, you have a lot of power. So you don't have to swing the ball. You don't have to swing the ball. You don't have to swing the club very hard to get a lot of momentum behind the strike when you hit the ball. And so I learned real quickly that it does not take a lot of effort. And even if you're short, the same rules apply. You don't have to swing very hard to get a good drive. If you like the game, you should play, because it'll tell you a lot about yourself. Good exercise too. Good play, especially if you walk. Get out there early in the morning. 7 o'clock in the morning if the course is open then, and there's nobody out there, and it's just you and the golf course. It's quiet. The only thing you're gonna hear is the hum of the engines of the guys cutting rough or cutting grass. You go out there, play around. You get out there early, nobody out there. Golf course is cool. Let's put this away. You're not in a rush when you're playing, if you're playing by yourself early in the morning. So you can play at your own pace. If you're slowing, you just let somebody else by you. It's if you play 9 holes, maybe an hour, hour and a half of walking. Teaches you to no, don't drink the water, dude. Yeah, sure. There we go. Fill it up. Teaches you how to concentrate. There's a lot of things it can do for you. I started playing when I was knee high to a cornstalk. I had a set of my dad bought me a set of beginner clubs, and I would go out and play on the golf course. He's a superintendent. I'm playing golf, and we go out and play. Or I would go out and play golf. I play 3 or 4 holes. Now this is when I was a kid, kid. 9, 10 years old. I'm playing the golf course for a couple of holes, and then go out and then I go out to the sand piles, build forts in the sand piles. Not in the sand traps. The golf courses usually keep a big pile of sand or dirt when they're doing different projects. So I go out to the big piles and make a castle in there and romp around the place. Good times. Good times, good memories. That's where I learned to swing or to slow down. One of the there's a guy who was he was good at the game, but he wasn't that good, right? So he couldn't par the course. My dad could par almost any course that he played, and that was without playing a lot of golf. He would go out, driving range, practice, but he was not professional by any sort. And I think he could almost par any course he went to. This is pretty good. He's pretty good at the game. But he said, I'm not going to teach my son how to play golf because I'd get too frustrated with him. Because his expectations of playing were higher than mine. I just wanted to play the game. He was more, how would you say, more professional or more, he had a higher standard than I did. He said, I'm not going to teach my wife to play. I'm not going to teach my kids to play. I'd get frustrated with them. And he didn't. He just gave us the clubs, and he showed us the basics, but he wouldn't sit there and critique you and try to show you how to swing better. But anyways, I met this guy. He wasn't a great player, but he could play a good game of golf. And he would watch me swing, and he told me one day, he said, dude, you can hit that ball. He said, but it doesn't land in the fairway. the reason it's not landing in the fairway is you're swinging too hard. You haven't perfected your swing yet, so slow your swing down. Slow your swing down, son. That made all the difference in the world. Then when you get good at your swing, then you can speed it up just a little bit more. Because you know how to swing. Because the mechanics of your swing is good. My grandmother played golf. She would win the women's tournament a lot. Yeah, in fact, she won it so many times that some of the women were getting very jealous. She had her own little golf cart. She'd drive down to the golf course. She played until I think she was in her 80s. Yeah. She loved the game. My dad loved the game. My uncle loved the game. And I don't love the game. I like the game, but I don't love the game. Don't do that, dude. There are no walls here. There are no walls here. There are only columns. This is our roof. We're building our roof. Okay, let's see. Let me think. Gotta think. Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why did I bring this out by 1? That's by 2. Why did I do 1 here? I don't have a reason for that. Oh, I think there was. I just can't remember what it was. What was your reasoning for what you were doing? This is the correct size. I just have to remember what I was doing. I gotta look at this. Gotta look and think. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, that's correct. Okay. I got this. I think I understand what I was doing. Maybe. This is enclosed here to there. Right? No, we enclose this back wall. Yes. Close this back wall. Do we enclose the back wall? Yes, we enclose this back wall. Don't fall. Never mind. We fell. We fell down a hole up here. There's a specific reason I built that out one. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I meant to bring this out. I think I meant to bring that out one, but didn't for some reason. Can we still do that? Sure we can. It's just this back block here. Yes. This corner should come out up to here. So when I was building this, I misjudged the top. That's not a problem. This is easy to fix. Easy peasy. Not a problem. What I need to do is bring this up and then tear the wall down on each side here and use the rocks for the wall. No big deal. Easy to fix. Sort of. It can be a pain, but sometimes we mess up. And we gotta fix it. Mess up. Okay. Put it back. We need to build a ramp to fix this. Next layer and next layer and so on and so forth. Jesus. this wall? How do we pull this wall? We can start here. What? What? This wall shit is not a supporting wall. What are you talking about, Willis? Let's go up here and do something else. Good idea. We need to go here. Up to y'all. Okay. I need to fill that back end in. This one. I think I might have to build yes, okay. So we can pull this. I just need to be able to get up to here. Well, I might have to take this wall down to do that. You got me some berries? Thank you. Okay. Okay. Take this down. Yeah, I need to pull this. I think I need to pull that. Trick the game. We have to be tricksy. let me tear that one down. I might, no, put that back. Put it back. This here, we should be able to pull this out. Or maybe we need to do this first. Yep. Is we need to rebuild some things. Okay, we're gonna build a wall first. That's might have to build this from the outside. If I do, that's fine. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to build it from the outside. Because we have to rebuild this wall, that wall there, and we have to build our cross beams across here. That's okay. We'll get that done. Pretty sure I could bring the cart in here. Maybe. I have to rebuild that all the way to the top. That's not hard. Okay. Let's grab the carts, both of them. And there was the other cart over here. What? Where are the cards? Down here? Yeah. Yeah, you. I didn't even have a chance to hit him. It's all fun and games until a lady with a shotgun comes around, isn't it? All right, we'll just have to build a little ramp tomorrow and finish that little corner up. Not a problem. Starting to work on our roof of this building now. There's fish. All right, we're gonna head up to the Tower of Power. And call it a day. So that will do for this episode. Thanks for watching and see you next time.